Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So today I have for you guys watch me work video. I did hard gel overlay and 2 fix on my client, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get started. So I am using my Kiara Sky medium 5-in-1 bit to file down the hard gel, and she has 2 nails that are broken. You see that damage at the end of her nail. It is from dip before. When I removed it, she had really bad ridges, and now it kind of grow out and comes to the edge so that the extension tend to break easily. I am slowing down my bit to clean all the little lifted part. You have to make sure that all the lifted discolored area are removed so that the moisture doesn't capture there and change the color of the nail. Now I am taking the Profile Backstage Buffer sanding band. It is very fine. You have to put your e-file in very low speed to just to remove the shine from the nail, also remove a little bit of cuticles that grow in the natural nail. Now I am taking, I think this bit is from Amazon that I ordered. It come with 1 cuticle bit, 1 ball bit, and so far it is my favorite. I am just filing the cuticle that grow on natural nail, also like filing to the pocket a little bit to remove all the dry skin. And when I do to the left side, I put it in forward, and then you have to put it on backward to clean the other side. Now I am taking that ball bit that I told you guys it came with the package from, the bit I got from Amazon, and I'm just gonna use this to also exfoliate the dry skin. You have to make sure to put the ball bit a little bit higher speed so that it doesn't really create heat or like hurt your client. I am using my Fuzion primer to prime the nail. I did cleanse the nails with 50% of acetone, 50% of alcohol to make sure removing all the dust and kind of dehydrating it, and then adding my Fuzion primer. Adding light elegance tack. It's like a 2-sided sticky tape thing. It kind of like helps bonds the hard gel to the nail better, just to give better adhesion because of, as I said, her ridges and damage on her nail. It tend to lift a little bit more or tend to break easily. So until those damaged nail grown out, I have to use like extra bond, extra dehydrator, make sure to the nail lasts longer. Now I am taking my Light Elegance Extreme Clear Gel to apply a thin layer first. This will help because it gets heat spike if you put a lot of amount on the natural nail. So preventing that, I am adding really thin layer and let it cure, because the nail doesn't have almost anything in there, so it'll help them to not to get the heat spike fully, and also help the first layer of the gel completely cure before you're actually building up the nail. Okay, I am going to sculpt the two broken nail. I'm using my light elegance form. It is my favorite one. It is super sticky, but not too sticky that you can't even take it off, and then it's really durable. So I'm just gonna create this almondy shape, and I am going to use my light elegance fiber gel to extend them. I really like fiber gel because it has little tiny fibers in it, so you can actually create super long nail and it'll be very durable. It also looks super natural because it has wider tone at the end when you like file. It kind of looks like your natural nail. For the other nails, I'm gonna do hard gel overlay. I am just applying my first thin layer. They call it slip layer. You've seen this technique so many times around all over the YouTube, so you probably know, but this thin layer helps your next like bulb to help tell them to where to go, and instead of running to the cuticle or trying to drag them down, it just gonna self-level go where you're telling to them to go, so it'll be much easier. If you didn't do that slip layer, you kind of have to drag the gel around the nail and you kind of lose the center apex. So this is my favorite way to overlay natural nail with hard gel. I am wiping down the sticky layer to start shaping the nail. I'm using my Light Elegance file. I forgot what is it called, but it has 100 grit and 180 grit. I love the 180 grit. I feel like the 100 grit is way too rough. Even like trying to remove product, it's still very rough. It doesn't like slide through the nail. So I really like the 180 part of this, I think, Lexi file. Now I am just start filing from the sides and then cuticle and then the free edge, and then at the end I file the apex a little bit. Now my client wanted to get kind of a mermaidy design, so we found this picture from Pinterest and then just kind of got the idea from it. So I am applying white color on the middle and the thumb and the pinky, and we have a very pretty pastel blue on the ring, and we're gonna have ombre on the pointer, and I'm also going to add some glitter to create this mermaidy design. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch what I'm doing, and you're probably going to get an idea. Now for the ombre, I'm sure you guys been seeing this technique many times everywhere. I am just using my gel polish, putting 3 colors and blending it with my ombre brush from up to down. The first layer didn't really matter to me because I'm gonna do second layer, and when I do second layer I run my brush horizontally, so that will make it more nicely ombre, and you will see that in a little bit. The colors I'm using, the white is from Akzents, the other ones from Sculpting. I tend to collect many brands depending on what color I'm looking for, also what kind of brand I want to test out. So I have many different types of colors in my collection, so I don't really stick with one brand. Maybe I probably should, but I still looking for my favorite brand so that I can, have all the collections. Now I am adding very fine glitter from Light Elegance buttercream. It's called With This Ring, and I am adding this holographic mylar on top of that uncured glitter. On the pointer, I believe I'm adding the Light Elegant diamond glitter over. You can definitely use dry glitters, but I love the Light Elegant diamond. It is so pretty. You just have to file or buff a little bit when you apply the top coat, because it could create this little unevenness. Other than that, I love how this glitter looks. Now on my pinky, I decided to do chrome. I'm using Daily Charm Chrome Top, which is my #1 favorite top coat for chrome, and also the Daily Charm Unicorn Chrome, which is also my favorite. I found their chromes also never chip, so I would do exactly same technique and use, for example, I use Unicorn Chrome from Daily Charm on couple hands, and then other chrome from, let's say, from Amazon on the other hands. And when they come back, Daily Charm chromes are still like no chipping, nothing in there, and the other chromes have like chip the edges or like start peeling. So for me, the chrome quality is very, very important. It doesn't matter what you use underneath, on top, the chrome also needs to be very good quality. And on the middle finger, I'm just adding this rainbowy effect bits. I don't think this is Swarovski. I had this in my collection for a long time, so I just decided to use that. And I'm also adding this little silver bits around the crystal to create like a cuter look. And we completely left the thumb white as it is because it was our inspiration picture was like that. That's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a quick hard gel overlay with 2 fix, and I hope you learned something, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.